welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the little delay there. We had a little pause between episodes here, and ready to pick it up right where we left off. So let's get to it. Okay, so we've got about 3 hours to go until a horde situation happens. So let's just make a little bit of use of that time and grab a couple of these trees here. Let me just use that up as well. Doing pretty well on wellness right now. Sorry about the little Discord thing over on the side. Here, hold on. Let me just get rid of that. It's just so distracting, and I don't even really, come on. I don't even really use Discord that much, so it's just kind of, I guess I'm supposed to do the tilde. I can't. Well, let me try that. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's all gone. Okay, and then let's grab these blue spruce. I said Bruce spruce. And I'm doing one farther than the minimum, so on the spruce, because I think they need a little extra space to grow. So there's that one, and let's do another one. Might as well use the time, right? Haven't really used my chainsaw recently. So there's that. Oops. Okay, so we can go boom, boom, or boom, so to the middle there. And then we'll repeat here. It's nice when you have the place where you're chopping it to guide you. And again, I'm just basically doing this because I need to wait for time to pass before the night falls, so figured I'd just get a little extra wood. Chainsaw is faster, obviously, but I don't want to go down and fuel up the chainsaw and do all that jazz right this second. So let's see here. Okay, I can go there, so put it there, and there, so there, there, so there. Again, going one past the minimum here. Okay, perfect. Let's see, what else can we do? We can get a couple of these stragglers. We can do a little lawn mowing, maybe. Should we do a little lawn mowing? Should we get a couple of these? Nah, I'll leave the rocks for now. Let's focus on lawn mowing. Oh, we got a bird's nest. Right. Looks like a spike has been activated there. And we're getting within the 2-hour mark here, so getting pretty close again. Okay, and then let's just do a couple more. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Let me make sure my chat's up, just to make sure I can say hi if anybody pops in. Okay, good. Sorry about that. Every time I click off screen, by the way, it minimizes the game window for some reason, so that's why if you're ever watching my channel and it switches over to the stream, or the Steam account, that's why. Okay, so that's probably pretty good on the grass there. And I might want to just plan just a little bit extra time here because I do need to turn on my switch for my blade machine in just a second. So let's finish up. Okay. That's pretty good progress on the lawn mowing though, you know. It's just a nice little thing to do. Clears out a little bit of space here for visibility and whatnot. Okay. Excuse me. I need a cough button. Okay, let's clean this spike up real quick. Perfect. Okay, let's hope they come from this way tonight. I doubt I'll get that lucky, but it's kind of a test. At some point, I'd like to go buy a solar cell, so that way I don't have to use a generator to generate all my power all the time. It's basically unlimited free energy when the sun's out. It's an interesting little setup I've got there, isn't it? Okay, we got about an hour to go. So let's go ahead and start the old blade machine here. So we're going to go ahead and do two things. I'm going to turn that on. We've got 598, so most of the fuel still. And then activate that switch. So again, we're not getting that light, right? But we are getting, we're not getting any battery power, which I don't understand that, but we are getting 29 power over to the blade machine, and that should be spinning. I think I see it spinning. Okay, so let's head on up. Repair that door. Okay. I hate the ladder system in this game. Okay, so we do have one spinning blade trap. Woohoo! Oh, and the light's on, actually, to my surprise. Not sure why that happened this time. Maybe I just didn't see it last time because I was too low to the ground. But we do have the trash can spotlight there, so that's pretty cool. We've got exactly 1 hour to go. Let's see if we can snipe any zombies while we're waiting, huh? I don't see a soul right now. Not a soul. There's going to be our castle. It looks kind of nice. Once I go up one more story, I think that'll look pretty cool. Could go taller, but for now I'm just going to do the 3 stories. So we got story 1 and then story 2 right on the top there. Pretty cool. And I can also do my I don't know if there's a distinction between my gun light and my headlight, but okay, well, again, am I seeing snow start to fall here? Or is that something else? Is that just like a lighting effect? Not sure what that was. Oh, we do have one guy there. Can I get him? Such a waste of ammo, really. Yeah, I think it's because I'm using the light from the gun rather than my mining helmet. That's why I'm getting that particle effect there. So if I go to that one, that's just my helmet. Not sure if there's a difference in brightness. Let me see. Nope, doesn't look like it. I think it's just the particle effect that comes in with the gun light. Go ahead and reload the old gun here. We've got about 18 minutes in game before the horde comes. Let's stand over here and see what happens. See if they destroy any of my electrical infrastructure too. None of it's particularly valuable. Maybe the engine bank and the battery bank are, so hopefully they don't get into that, but any of that stuff is pretty replicable. I could put like blade traps on an interior line around the pit. They take a lot of power, but I think it'd be fun. Kind of a late game trap device. We're on day 56 horde, and so we'll see how this horde turns out. We did get one cop last time, and that's definitely what I'm going to be on the lookout for this time. And let's see here. There they come. So we're getting kind of this northerly direction. Oh, we are getting some from this direction too. Oh, good. Oh, good. We are getting some from the blade trap direction, and she got nailed. Nice. And I do have a cop here, so I definitely want to take him out real quick before he's able to inflict any damage. Get some of these tougher zombies figured out. Doing pretty well so far. I'm pretty pleased. Definitely keep my eye out for more cops, though. You know, this phase of the game, this kind of entering into the late game. Oh, there's a football player. That's new. Oh, we got a cop. Okay. So anyway, entering into this late game, we are getting much more diverse zombies and tougher zombies, of course. But, you know, the same rules apply. It's just going to be a handful of zombies, and then after we get the main horde taken out, which the spikes and everything are doing a great job of. That trap is actually working pretty well. Once we get the main group cleared out, I'm getting a little lag there, then we'll have some stragglers. So I definitely want to focus on getting the main group cleared out. And once we get to the straggler session, it'll be really easy. So I'll just let them continue to work their way. Looking out for cops still. A lot of crawlers getting their legs chopped off from my spikes and whatnot. I think the blade trap's doing a pretty good job. I mean, it's kind of an isolated area, so I can only get so many, but it's nice to see that working a little bit. And it's nice to see my electricity system stay intact for the entire night as well, which appears to be what's happening. A lot of football players tonight. I think the cops are really the pinnacle of zombie advancement. You do get those irradiated zombies, and the football players are tough and they run always, so, but I think they're not so much a horde night issue as the cops are, so. Still waiting on more cops. Getting a wave of fat tourists over here. So they're tough, so I might want to try to address some of them. Pretty tough horde, actually. Still seeing no more cops, though. And we are getting a little attack on this little tower over here. Some crawlers, that's fine. Well, I think that might be the worst of it. Pretty good success tonight, it looks like. Okay, so we did get a little damage to the base of this tower, which concerns me, and if I had time, I'd probably go down there and repair it. But I want to make sure we're done with the main horde before I do anything like that. So what I would expect to see is one straggler. There, that was just a guy dying. Okay. So there's probably a crawler out there somewhere straggling along. Don't see any cops at the moment. So I think I'm safe to at least go down to the main level here. I used up quite a bit of ammo though, which is kind of something to kind of watch for in the future. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go down, and I guess I'll go this way. And jump across. And we'll just get over by our blade trap. And see if we can find the stragglers. Oops. I didn't take a single point of damage this time. Until I landed on that thing, of course. But let's see. So that tower did fine. That tower did okay. Got a little chip on it. And then this tower is actually the one that really took the heat. And of course I didn't bring my cobblestone, so I can't repair it. But it's 200 out of 500, so it should be okay for now. And there's a vulture. And the problem with this blade trap is it looks like it did too good of a job, and I don't get bodies. Actually, let's grab the hunting knife. 52 feathers, not bad. There's the blood moon. Okay, where's our crawler? There should be a crawler coming along here somewhere, probably. Or, I guess it's the football player got stuck over here. Yeah, he just got stuck. Probably a terrain bug. Oop. Let's go, see if I can catch them in the blade trap here. The shotgun, or the trash can light is working pretty well. Let's see if they just run right into it. Nope. Sadly. Nice to see the football players out, though. They're kind of fun to hang out with. It's another vulture. Probably get attacked here in a second. Next straggler should be coming any minute from somewhere. Probably should avoid using the AK unless it's going to be a really difficult horde night, or until I get my ammo production way up, because it's hard to justify using that much ammo. Did he die? Nope. It does pretty good damage, but it's not as much damage as the hunting rifle, and it certainly uses up ammo a lot faster. So, I think hunting rifle might be a better way to go for horde night most of the time. It's nice to quickly kill a cop or something with the AK, but it's not as ammo efficient as the as the hunting rifle. Switch to pistol, why don't we? Game thinks I'm freezing. Well, I have no idea where the straggler would be. Probably crawling around the ground helplessly somewhere. Guess there's no way to really know. That's a really cool sight, all the torch lights and the one spotlight. It's pretty cool. Well, maybe they're stuck behind this rock like last time. Just kind of run out into the field and check around a little bit. Sometimes I get stuck on obstacles like these rocks, or like these trees, these little straggler trees. Doesn't appear to be there. We did have one get stuck on that one, a big mama, last horde night. And she did an interesting carve job on it, as you can see there. Or was it that one? It's one of these two. Well, anyway, yeah, it's almost like I don't really have a realistic threat anymore. So that was pretty easy. We did have the 2 or maybe 3 cops to deal with, but we just shot them with the AK, so it was not a big deal. So let's start clearing. Alright. Hopefully we'll get some ammo back. Gunpowder is a nice start. Still would like those cops to give me some ammo. You'd think to go to the trouble to kill one of those cops, you'd get a little bit of something. Okay, I'll just scrap that. Probably better run inside. Ooh, pretty good pistol. And fuck, okay. Scrap those things there. back for that. Yeah, I'm very displeased with the absence of ammunition here. Okay, so, you know, I hate to say this, but I really do think that's pretty much the end for oh, I did get some military fiber there. One. That's going to be pretty much the end for Horde Night here. So not the most exciting, but... Oh, there we go. But nonetheless, a good demonstration of the new trap there. And, you know, it did kill a few zombies, so can't say it wasn't worth it. Nice shovel. Perfect garden hoe. We'll come back and get all that, of course. Let's see if I can find those dogs. They may have disappeared by now. Looks to be that they did. The dog bodies disappear fairly quickly. The zombie corpses stick around for a while, so we'll wait. We'll come back and get the zombie stuff. Yeah, I'm just not seeing the straggler. He must be stuck somewhere that I just can't find him. Alright, let's pop inside and get the stuff downstairs. We definitely need to go on another loot run soon, just to mix things up a little. Okay, let's get these ammos in here. Let me hang on to one of the guns just in case something bad happens out there, but otherwise I'll put everything else away. Get the splints in there, painkills, schematics. Try to group my schematics together if possible. So I can get a better sense of what I've got. Put the AK away. And lead, bone, cloth, dirt, gunpowder. Clay. Okay, and then we'll put the food stuff in here. And mechanical stuff here. Feathers go here. Boom, getting really good at sorting. Okay, back up we go. How's the forge doing? Doing really well. A lot of time to go there, but a lot of stuff to burn into the forge. We got tons of cement out of that. Put this in the cement mixer. Yeah. I'll come back and figure that out, but anyway, I definitely want to start making a lot more cement, so thanks Power Punch for subbing. I appreciate that. Always great to have a new viewer. Really excited to play Alpha 17 too, by the way. Really getting anxious about that, and hopefully that'll be coming soon. I've heard a pretty good, reliable source indicate that it's going to be the second weekend of September. So, a little farther away than we'd like, but it is on the horizon. In the meantime, I might do a modded series, so we just kind of keep your eyes out for that. Okay, we'll get this. I don't know why I'm repairing these right now. Let's worry about the repair job after we get the bodies. Be a little more efficient that way. Always fun to see what you get from the zombie corpses. Like, you really do get some good stuff. Sometimes I did get, you know, 40 or 50 rounds of miscellaneous ammo so far. Hoping for more, though. Ammo is really the name of the game for me right now, because having a gun is great. Getting tons of body-related parts like flesh and bone, and animal fat, which is useful. One poker chip. And getting pretty close to the end here, sorry. So just got a few more bodies to go, and then actually we're probably going to finish this body collection not long after the day breaks here, so I'm not going to spend the time on the episode repairing my defenses, but we might go put stuff away, get some concrete mixing. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time for a loot run in this particular episode. This is kind of more just about the Horde Night. I think I might do a loot run tomorrow, my stream tomorrow. So if you're looking for a good loot run... Ow, motherfucker. God damn it. Okay. A good loot run, you might just tune in tomorrow. Might be the better time to see that. Alright, potato. Still not getting that great of stuff right now. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Get rid of that. The rest of that's fine. Get rid of the goldenrod as well, okay. Except the knife is getting a little dull. It's taking three slices now instead of 2. That's what happens when your weapon quality goes down. I am still getting good experience though, even just from harvesting these guys with a knife. That's a blade weapon experience, I think. It'd be nice if I had a nice, perfect machete. Okay, and then what we'll do after this, we're getting close to finishing this job. Might go check on the farm at least. Should I put these down? Eat that. And let's go ahead and just plant these somewhere randomly. Okay. Put the glass pane in somewhere. That's broken glass. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do another job. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I'll do all this off camera. We'll see you next time. This is a short episode, but it was a Horde Night, so it was fun. And we'll get back right here where we left off. We'll do a loot run next time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on 7 Days to Die. Might also start my modded series sooner than later. I want to get at least some completion to that castle before I switch over, though. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on 7